For comprehension class today, we are reading Hansel, Gretel, and the Ugly Duckling. Don't forget to stay to the end of the class where we have some questions to test your understanding. Are you ready? Let's go! Hansel, said Gretel, we have no food and Dad needs more wood to make pegs. Let's walk to the farm down by the stream and sell what we have for some eggs. We'll go through the forest, said Hansel, and pick up some wood on the way. We'll buy some wheat to grind into flour and be back by the end of the day. Hansel dropped stones to make a long trail so they could find their way back. Just as they got to the farm by the stream, they heard a little duck quack. Oh no, cried Gretel, look at those ducks. They're teasing the one that is brown. They think he's not as handsome as them and the ugliest duck in town. Look how they leave him only the crust. Why will they eat the bread that is white? And look how they snuggle up in the reeds while he sleeps alone through the night. They bought the grain and collected the wood, then baked some bread for their breakfast. Father said, children, I need some wood chips. Can you gather some in the forest? This time they took bread for the ducks and left a crumb trail as their guide. But nighttime soon came and the children got lost. Where will we sleep? They both cried. Look over there in the trees, Hansel said. That house, it is ever so sweet. Do we dare go and knock on the door and ask for something to eat? Just at that moment a woman appeared. Ha ha, she said, come with me. But as they stepped in through the door, she locked it and threw out the key. The little duck had followed the trail and eaten the bread as he ran. He saw the children trapped in the house and the clever duck thought up a plan. When the old lady went to bed, he picked up the key for the door. He flapped his wings, flew up in the air and dropped it right on the floor. Hansel, said Gretel, the duckling is here. I can't believe what he's done. He brought us the key to help us get out. Unlock the door and let's run. The children ran far away from the house with the duckling leading them on. He lived the rest of his days on their pond and grew up into a beautiful swan. Now it's quiz time to test how well you understand the story. Are you ready? The first question is, why did Hansel and Gretel walk to the farm? Was it to find the witch or to get food? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B, to get food. Very good. Question 2. What did Hansel and Gretel drop along the way to find their way back home on the first trip? Was it A, stones or B, breadcrumbs? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is A, stones. They dropped stones on the first trip. Very good. Question 3. Who did Hansel and Gretel meet by the stream? Did they meet the black birds or a brown duck? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. They met a brown duck, the ugly duckling. Good job. Question 4. Why were the yellow ducks teasing the brown duck? Was it A, they think the duck is ugly because he is brown? Or B, he cannot quack? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is A, they think he's ugly because he is brown. Good job. Now question 5. Why did the children go back to the forest? Was it A, to buy eggs or B, to get wood chips? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B, to get wood chips because their father said so. Good job. Now question 6. What did Hansel and Gretel use as a guide the second time they went through the forest? The second time, did they use stones or breadcrumbs? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B, breadcrumbs. They used breadcrumbs the second time round. Now, question 7. Why did the children knock on the woman's door? Was it A, to ask for food or B, to ask for directions? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is A, to ask for food. Good job. Now, question 8. What did the woman do when the children walked in? Was it A, the woman trapped them in the house? Or B, she gave them food and sent them home? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is A. She trapped them in the house, locked the key, and threw out the key. Very good. Question 9. How did the ducklings save the children? Was it A. He used his beak to unlock the door? Or was it B. He gave them the key to get out of the house? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B. He gave them the key to get out of the house. Very good. And now, final question, question 10. What did the ugly duckling grow up to be? Was it A, a chicken, or B, a beautiful swan? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B, a beautiful swan. Good job. How many questions did you get right? If you got 10 out of 10, it means you got 100% and you're amazing. Good job. Now it's your turn. What do you think about this book, Hansel, Gretel and the Ugly Duckling? Let me know down below, and also share with me some important lessons that you learned from this book today. Take some time to think about it, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.